Hi everyone, happy Monday morning. I've promised a video for a while and it's time. It is time to tell you what my favorite drugstore items are. And you know, I didn't think that would be a hard one to pick out and whatever because I love CVS, I love going to the drugstore, I love Target and all those kinds of places. But for some reason, when push came to shove, it wasn't like jumping out at me what I love from the drugstore. So it took me a couple days of kind of planning and I've got my little collection for you. So let me get into it. Hands down, my favorite drugstore foundation, and the only one I'll really use because I just am not a fan of drugstore foundation at all, is Revlon Color Stay. This is the one for oily combo skin and it's fantastic. I don't know, what else can you say? It's great. In the same type of vein, I like the Boots Concealer, Quick Cover Concealer in number 3 Fair. It's a stick concealer. It works under eyes and on blemishes. And it's really, really good. Now, I actually will go buy, when this is gone, I'll buy another one. And I don't know, it was kind of purchased because I had the Hourglass concealer. And I use them both. But I think I like this better. It's just a little bit slipperier and creamier and it just works better for me. I do like the Hourglass one though, don't get me wrong. Now, I don't use this very often, but if I'm going to use a liquid liner, the only one I really, really like is this one. L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Liner Intense. It's got a shaker ball in it to keep the, the product nice. And it's a felt tip. And this works really, really well. So, this is a good one. Next, I mean, you guys know I'm going to say this. The Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal. I will never be without this. It has a very standard looking wand and a wet formula and it's just perfect. There's nothing they could do in my opinion to improve on this. Although I do kind of like the curved brush. So, next is, oh wow, I've got quite a lot, don't I? I have 4 lip products. I don't know, that might be kind of cheating, but they're all from Revlon and I like all of them. This is a Revlon lip butter. This one I've used almost finished. This is Creme Brulee, which I love. I use a lot. Revlon Just Bitten Lip Stain and Balm in Gothic. This looks like a marker and it works fantastically. This lasts for many, many hours. My husband loves it and there is no downside to this product. I absolutely love it. And I like this a lot, but I actually don't like it as much as I like this. This is the Balm Stain and this is the color Adore. It's another red. And honestly, I love lip products. Like, if I have to go on a no-buy, the hardest thing to give up is new lipsticks because to me that's like the ultimate treat. It's like a candy bar to someone who has a sugar issue. I love lipstick and I can honestly say the only reds I go for at all at this point are these types where they last and they don't smudge, and I think Revlon does it best. So it's kind of surprising, but I really love Revlon lip products. Here's one I haven't opened yet, but this is a favorite color of mine. This is Peach Petal Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss. These lip glosses are so nice. They remind me of the consistency of Chanel. They have no scent, which I appreciate, and although I do like some scents in some glosses. Laura Mercier's smell really foul. Just, there's a heads up. This doesn't smell like anything and it feels really, really nice on the lips and it lasts a good amount of time. You cannot go wrong with this formulation. Alright, my favorite eyeliner pencil from the drugstore, hands down, is the Milani Liquify pencil in black. It looks like this. It's just very, very dark, very black, very smooth. And I like this a lot. I actually carry this in my purse and I think you should get it. Definitely. I tend to buy this on cherryculture.com where it's cheaper than CVS. So just a heads up there. Now I don't know if this is a cheat or not. So I'm trying not to go away from the drugstore theme. This is a NYX palette. Now I really like this palette, but I like NYX shadows in general. And this one happens to be in Bohemian Rhapsody. And it looks like this. These are very nicely pigmented, good quality shadows. And I believe this palette was $8. Look how much you get for that price. That's crazy. So these are sold at Ulta. So it's not technically a drugstore item. Cherryculture.com also carries NYX. And I really, really like it. When I started doing makeup for weddings and such, I had a huge amount of NYX shadows in my kit. And that says a lot, because if I'm willing to put it on someone else on their very special day, you have to understand that it has to be an extremely good item. And I really do like this. NYX had some tomfoolery going on a couple years ago, and they had, I think it was a sale where everything was going to be $1 on their website, but no one could get in. So I kind of boycotted them for a little while because I was really irritated about that. I don't like gimmicks like that. I'm not a huge fan of the concept of limited edition products because, you know, if you have a good product, make it available all the time. Just my opinion. I'm not going to get on my soapbox. I'm getting down now. Now I have 3 more little items that are in the same category, but these are my absolute go-to items. The best base coat I have ever used is Revlon Color Stay Longwear Nail Enamel base coat. This is my 3rd bottle, and the reason this is the best is it makes any nail polish last a lot longer despite washing your hands, despite changing diapers and needing to wash your hands 30 times a day. Dishes, etc., etc., etc. This makes your nails look good for days and days. This is the absolute best nail polish I've ever used as far as, again, longevity, and that would be the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear nail color. And these are very cheap. You can get these at Wegmans, our grocery store here locally, for $2. And they come in the tall, skinny bottle with the kind of chrome top. This formulation is amazing, and it doesn't matter if it's glitter or cream or whatever. This is a kind of a shimmer. They all last like nobody's business. And I know this is kind of a controversial product because it does say you can cause birth defects, but yeah, I don't know. I was using it during my pregnancy without having noticed that it said that, and my son seems fine. So this is Séché Vite, and it makes your nail polish dry, not quite instantly, but probably in 5 minutes. That's a convenience item that I think I don't want to be without ever. But anyway, so those are my drugstore items. I hope that's helpful. I hope that, you know, you like this. Let me know what drugstore items you love, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.